Okay, I'm going to see if I can do this with Mr. Rooster here, Mr. Lucian, as my backdrop. And of course Samantha, who's the mother. All of the babies, except for obviously the rooster, have started laying eggs now. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to showcase each of the chickens with their corresponding eggs. So we have 5 eggs total from the youngsters. So we have a green egg, a blue egg, a brown egg, a pinkish egg, and a mauve colored egg. So I'm going to showcase the chicken and then showcase the egg. And so let me zoom in here. All right. This right here is Charlton Hestia. Charlton Hestia is one of the olive eggers. And she is the one that is laying the pink egg. And so we found that out by process of elimination. And so she's also missing her beard right now, as you can see right there. And so she actually has pin feathers growing it back. So that's Charlton Hestia with the pink egg. Okay, here are the 5 eggs. And if I go back a little bit, there's some sister eggs. So now we'll go through and we'll go each individually for which chicken has which egg. Okay, this is Charlton Hestia's egg. Her egg is actually a pink color. You don't really see it until you take one of the regular sister eggs and put it next to it. Here's one of the sister eggs. You can tell that Charlton Hestia's eggs, they're still forming, so they're not as big as the sister eggs, but you can see how it has like a pinkish hue to it instead of a brownish hue. Okay, next up is Roadrunner, which Roadrunner was the first one to of the youngins to actually lay eggs. She is a blue copper maran, and so hers is a dark brown. Uh-oh. The rooster is starting to get a little amorous now. And so Roadrunner's egg is actually fairly light for the marans, as you will see in a minute. But she got her name because she, when she was younger, would go beep, 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 just like the Roadrunner. But now that she's bigger, it's more like a beep, beep. So it's actually kind of funny. So let me zoom out a little bit because Roadrunner wants to have a little scratch here. When I let them out, I bring Scratch with me. And so even though well, everybody saw something. So anyway, so that's Roadrunner. Andrea will kill me if I don't mention it. Charlton Hestia's name is actually Hestia, and Roadrunner's name is actually Celeste. So this is Roadrunner's egg. Alright, this is Roadrunner's egg. Roadrunner, of course, is a Maran chicken, so she does a brown egg. And she is starting to get a lot of spots on her egg. This particular egg doesn't have a lot of spots on it, but sometimes it kind of looks like double chocolate, so to speak, where you have like chocolate with like chocolate chips almost. So that's Roadrunner's egg. All right, next up is No G. No G's name, according to Andrea, is actually Rain. Rain, according to Andrea in the French pronunciation, is does not have a G in it, so I just call her No G. No G is a lavender Americana. Oh, really? The lavender Americana lays a blue egg. And so No G lays blue eggs. And so Rooster was kind of freaked out for a second. So I was just trying to figure out what was going on. So this is No G, and this is No G's egg. This is No G's egg. No G's an Americana, so she does a blue egg. And No G, I don't forget if I put her on the other part of the video, but she was the last one to lay. But this is her egg, and it's a nice blue color. Okay, next up is Special K. Special K is one of the olive eggers. Special K is Special K's real name is Knox. According to the French pronunciation, Knox is does not have a K, so that's why I call her Special K. And she just went in, so I'll just hurry up and say this. Special K's egg is mauve. Alright, this is Special K's egg. And Special K's egg is the most similar to the sister's color, but it's more of a mauvish type color. So it's kind of sort of like a sister color, but not exact. Here's the same egg that I had before with Charlton Hestia, so you can see how it's a darker color, but it's still on the brownish side. So this is Special K's egg. Okay, this is Celine Dion. That's the last one. She is an olive egger, and she's the only olive egger that actually lays green eggs. And so she is obviously a part Americana, and she's also part Faverolles, a salmon Faverolles, as Andrea always says. So she is, we know that she's a Faverolles mix is because she has 5 toes. I think that's what it is. Now, Celine Dion's, Andrea's name for Celine Dion is Celine, so I just had to say Celine Dion. Andrea said, I'm going to name it Celine, and I said, well, it's going to be Celine Dion. And she goes, fine, I'll name it Selena. And I said, fine, it's going to be Selena Gomez. And so Andrea went back and forth for a long time, and so it ended up being Celine. And so that is Celine right there. And so this is Celine's egg, or Celine Dion's egg. And last but not least, this is Celine Dion's egg. Celine Dion is the only olive egger we have that actually does a green egg. And I don't know if it's going to show up on the video or not, but it's actually more of a yellow-green type color. Andrea, of course, had to get official egg color charts, and so her egg color's a yellow-green. And if you think that's bad, she has them for the Americanas and the Marans and everything. So, and Andrea punched holes in them, so then you can come in and say, nope, it's not that color. Nope, it's not that color. Is it that color? Nope, not that color. So this is Celine Dion's egg. And so as soon as we get enough, then I'm going to do a special video with just her eggs. And not to be outdone, this is Lucien, who's the 6th one. He is a Wheaton Maran. And as you can tell, he likes to be boisterous. He just like with the rest of them, will be, I think they just turned 6 months old because we got them around the middle of August. So that is all the youngins. Roadrunner's right there doing Roadrunner things. So anyway, that is all of the new sisters and the rooster. So here's Eleanor right there. She's one of the original sisters. So of the original sisters, we got Eleanor. We have Samantha right there. Samantha's the one that raised them. We have Lacey. We have Pamela. We have ML over there. And I guess the rest of them are on the back, so I don't know where they are. I would move around more, but Lucien does not like it when I move around too much. So he's probably going to try to mate with one of the sisters here in a minute, so it's always an entertaining time. So anyway, that is Lucien, and that is all the new sisters. So there are no nieces, there's no nephews, only sisters and the rooster.